not here last week, but I'm here now. And I want to thank you all so much for listening to the Awkwardly Acceptable podcast. I am your host, Camera Briella. I haven't done this in so long, I forgot my intro. I want to thank our sponsor, Airmac Records. Please check out Airmac Records. It is a digitally based record label focused on collaborative methods with independent artists. Make beats and sing songs. Visit airmacrecords.com to hear more. The Awkwardly Acceptable podcast will be playing 2 original songs by an Airmac artist. That's what I was about to say, artist. If you all enjoy the Awkwardly Acceptable podcast, you can subscribe to my YouTube, visit my website, camerabrielle.com, or support my Patreon. Thank you all so much to the Awkwardly Acceptable family. I really appreciate y'all. I do want to let y'all know that this is Laidback version number 2. Y'all, let me tell you something. First, let me get my advertisements out the way. I, a lady, make custom earrings, and those earrings are available on my website, Camera, that's Camera, Brielle, BRIELLE.com, and you can get 15% off from now until Mother's Day using code YAKI. That is code not code, just Yaki, which is YAKKI, my mama's nickname. Okay, I thought it was a Mother's Day thing. Why not use my mama's nickname? Broom barabri. There we go. Okay. Anyway, this is a laid back version because I wasn't here last. Well, I was here. I just wasn't here. Hold on, let me play my music because that sounds like some Twilight Zone stuff. Anyway, I am in college. I'm a college lady, okay? I have been in college for not that long, I guess, but long. And I've been in college getting my associate degree, but that has been put on the back burner, and I decided to follow in my mother's footsteps and get my certificate. So I went and I'm in the process of now getting my certificate, my health unit coordinator certificate, and it is May, which means this is finals month. So if I pass my health unit coordinator class and my medical terminology 2010 class, then I will have my certificate. Not if, girl, when, because I didn't pay out of pocket and spend all that damn money just to fail some classes. Okay? No, I'm not gonna do that. That's something Camera doesn't do. Okay? But yeah, so and it's crazy. Last week, I had a whole script. I wrote my topics. I was going to talk about Kate Smith, that racist bitch. I was going to talk about, I don't care if she dead. Fuck. Racism outlives death, okay? It surpasses. Okay, so I do still want to talk about Kalasha Francis, the 13-year-old girl who passed away after slipping into a coma. And I was going to talk about Joe Biden running he announced that he will seek the presidency, becoming the most prominent name to enter the crowded field of Democratic candidates. Okay, look. But, I honestly, y'all, it's really my fault, to be quite honest, that I have been so stressed out about school because I wasn't retaining the information, if that makes sense. I was here, I was doing my schoolwork, but it wasn't things that I could tell you off the top of my head. So I felt a sense of panic because I was like, oh, hell no, My medical terminology is a proctored exam, which means you have to go inside of the building, and they have to test you, and it's so much information where it's like, okay, not only did I not retain any information because I wasn't trying to retain any information, it's online, so, I wasn't, like, taking it as seriously as I should have, and now I have to go take a proctored exam where I can't even look in a damn book. I'm really nervous, but, I was grateful to be in a class where my professor gave us a study guide. She said that the study guide does not contain all of the terms, but I looked on the syllabus, and the test is 150 questions, 2 points each, and it's 300 points altogether. Y'all, I missed one of my lessons, which means I could have had a 93 in the class, maybe a 94, but now I have a 90, which is teetering because I don't like all of that. I need to do one more discussion, but that's only worth 5 points, so how's that really gonna help me? But yeah, I was really, really nervous, but she gave me the study guide. It is 137 questions or terms on there. So I'm like, I know this gonna sound bad, y'all, but I'm like, look, listen here, okay? If I get all of these 137 terms and I get, I do that, then, that's 274. 274, minus 300. Hold on, y'all. I'm doing the math because I'm trying to figure out, what would happen if I happen to get if I happen to get 274 right. Oh, God damn it, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm really slow. That's a 91%. So I'm like, shit, I'm gonna have to, just get a 91. Honestly, y'all, I was going through it. So I put my YouTube on the back burner, which I'm trying to build my channel. So that's something that, as a lady with not that many subscribers, it's a lot of subscribers, but it's not a lot of subscribers, but it's a lot of subscribers to me. But, on the grand scale of YouTube, it's not that many subscribers. It's like, this is not something that you want to do. I have videos, reviews that I'm doing that's like 2 weeks late that I'm like, no one's going to watch this. Like, you are, but it really didn't matter to me. It didn't matter to me because I was like, I need to focus on this school. I need to pass these classes. So I got my study guide for my health unit coordinator class, and I also got my study guide for my medical terminology. I've been working on completing the study guide. I think the study guide that my professor sent me for my medical terminology class was 5 pages. I ended up writing an additional 4 pages of, terms and everything. Then I went to, shout out to Quizlet. I don't know if any college students listen to me. This is not sponsored, obviously, because the Awkwardly Acceptable podcast is sponsored by Airmac Records. But Quizlet, when I tell you I put in all of those terms, I'm doing tests, I'm doing flashcards, I'm doing learning, I'm matching, I'm doing all of that stuff. So I know this information. Although, if you ask me what ischemia is, I could say it's the destruction of hemoglobins and erythrocytes, but that's not what it is, probably. Y'all, I don't know if that's what it is. That's what I'm saying. You can give me the definition and I know the term, but you can't give me the term and tell me to write the definition. And that's making me a little bit on the nervous side because I'm like, what if she just give me a whole bunch of terms and say, okay, well, what do this mean? And I'm going to be looking like, I'm about to fucking fail, So this is why I wasn't here last week. This is why this is a laid back episode. Because I'm really just I didn't have it in me to go out and look at stories that have happened and copy and paste some shit, and do all of that. I still am very focused on my schoolwork. I have about I'm going to take my test on the 10th, so I have about 8 days. 8 days until I go take my medical terminology exam. You can take it all the way up until the 11th, but the 11th is on a Saturday, and you have to get there at like before 11:30, and I don't want to put myself in a position where just anything. So I want to get there on Friday at like, 11 o'clock, so I can have all day to just sit there and maybe cry and do whatever I need to do so I can pass these damn classes. And, I don't know, I was just really going through it like mentally. Like my mental was real just like, you ain't gonna pass this damn class, and I was like, I can't have this happen. And I do realize that I don't have any study habits, and that maybe the type of lady that I am, I'm better going to a class than having an online class. Okay, so online classes more than likely aren't for me because I do take the online part very literally. I just be lounging around and I do my homework, do what I need to do, but I don't retain as much information as I would like to retain. And since I'm getting older, I ain't got time to be wasting and shit. I need to get my life on the road, I need to get the ball on the, what did she say? She said, get the damn it, ball in the game. What in the hell did she say? Y'all, this is YouTube where I watch, and she said she a little slow, so I'm trying to figure out. She said get the ball on the ham. She said something. Y'all, I can't tell you what she said, but I know it was something that I was like, what the hell is wrong with you? But yeah, so that's what has been going on with me. All good vibes and good thoughts are needed, y'all. So, send me y'all good vibes, good thoughts, everything. That's really good. Cause I need it, y'all, and it really made me, have to look at my study habits and look at my procrastination and just, say that's not what we gonna do. We not gonna do that, because even though I'm a smart lady, ain't nobody got time to be stressing. Okay, I was stressing. I still am a little bit stressed because those questions, those 13 or so questions that I don't know what the hell it might be, that's stressing me out. And also I haven't even looked at my study guide that I got yesterday from my other class. So yeah, that's what's been going on with me, y'all. But next week, I don't know what day next week is. Next week is the 9th. I will be here, and I will be back to a regularly scheduled Awkwardly Acceptable podcast. And also, the week after that will be the day after my birthday, where I will turn 20. How old will I be? 24. I was about to say 25. Lord Jesus. My mama said, and I don't know why the hell did she say this to me? Like, I love my mother, but I still don't understand why she said this to me. She was like, well, once you hit 25, it's just, you 30 and then you 40 and then you 50. And I'm like, damn, why are you saying that to me? Because I'm 24. I'm about to be 24. Well, in like numerical terms, because honestly, age is a social construct if you want to be quite correct. And so is time. And you're only as old as you think you are. So, if I think that I'm actively aging, then I'm going to actively age, okay? But, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to keep saying I'm 23 or if I'm going to go to 24 or if I'm going to just, stop saying my age at 25. I don't know where my cutoff is, but, probably 32. That's nice, You start to know yourself, get a little bit of, sense about you. So I might stop saying that I've aged when I hit 32. But who knows? But I'm like, why in the hell would she say that to me? Because now, every single time, I'm just like, dang. When I turned 23, I was like, dang, 2 more years, bro. And then, you know, time gonna be whipping past. And I get it, okay? It might... I know that it's true. Because everything that my mama has said to me has turned out to be true. But I ain't got no time to be blinking, and now I'm 35, okay? I don't have time for that. So I'm going to have to just... I don't know, y'all. Anyway. But Mother's Day is in 10 days. I don't know what I'm going to do. I want to maybe like, because my mother was cremated, so her ashes are in my house. So it's not like I'm going to a grave site. So I may just like, you know, release a balloon or something. I don't know. I still haven't figured out how to celebrate her birthday nor Mother's Day, because last year I didn't do anything. And last year I was in California for my birthday, but the day of my birthday I really didn't do anything. Probably I won't do anything this year either, because it's really, I don't know. You know, May is our month. My mama's birthday is the 30th. My birthday is the 15th. Mother's Day is always either like 2, 3, 4 to 1 days before my birthday. So it's always like happy Mother's Day, happy birthday. Then at the end of the month, my mama have her birthday week. So May is a really hard month, and yeah, all the months are hard, but May is especially hard, and Christmas and Thanksgiving is hard too, you know. So, yeah, because literally, Christmas was the literal 2-month when it first happened. Christmas, the day of Christmas, was the literal 2-month anniversary of my mother's passing. So it was like, ain't nobody got time for all of this. So Christmas, you know, blah, blah, blah. But my mother loved Christmas. So a lot of things that my mother used to do, I don't do it. Like, you know, she used to give us Easter baskets, and I didn't do Easter baskets. I didn't do any of that stuff. I think last year I did Easter baskets for my husband and for my grandmother, but this year I wasn't really feeling it. It's just, you know, it's real, like, touchy-feely. You don't know your day-to-day emotions. But yeah, so this year for my birthday, we are going to Canada. I don't give a damn, okay? I don't give a damn. There will always be a trip on my birthday. I don't give a damn about my husband's birthday. I know that sounds rude, but whatever. I don't give a damn about my child's birthday. I don't give a damn. I ain't got no kids, but you know, when I do, fuck them kids. I don't give a damn about my cat's birthday. I don't give a damn about my gerbil's birthday. When it's my birthday, I'm going on a trip, a week-long trip to do whatever the hell I want to do or not want to do. Because guess why? Because it's my damn time, okay? So we are going to Toronto. Well, we are going to Mississauga. But we're going to be in Mississauga, and we're going to be in Toronto, and we were supposed to go to Miami, but y'all have this one qualification of going places. I won't tell y'all my qualification, because, you know, I ain't going to tell you. But I do have my one qualification for going places, and California had my qualification. Toronto has my qualification. Florida, however, did not have my qualification, so I pumped the brakes. And also, I wanted to go down there and see my cousin, and they going to Asia in May. So I'm like, well, damn, ain't no point in me, you know, going. So I'm like, it's hot. My auntie said it's expensive. You need a car down there. So I'm like, oh, hell no. And I was going to fly. And then I started thinking about it, and I'm like, let's go back to Toronto. We were only there for 2 days when we went with my family, and that was just TEW, too much. So We get to go, we get to explore, we get to do what we want. And it's just, I'm going to be able to have a, a trip. God damn it. I'm not supposed to say mise en place, but the word that I'm thinking of is mise en place. So, y'all, I don't really know. How long have I been talking? You know? How long? Oh, damn. About half an hour. Y'all, I don't know when I'm going to get off of here. But I am just, chilling, talking to y'all. What else do I want to talk about? I'm sorry. I'm multitasking, y'all. Oh, and so I think when I opened up my store, I got no sales, and I was sad. And then my husband bought some stuff, which I was like, damn, why did you buy stuff? Because I just needed to see, like, more people buy stuff. And so then I got my first legit sale. And then I got my second legit sale. And I'm just like, y'all, I'm just feeling real spicy. I'm feeling like I can conquer this. Like, you can do this, bro. Like, there's nothing really stopping me from doing anything that I want. And it takes, sometimes I'm in that space where I'm like, yes, bitch, you got it. And then sometimes I'm like, hell no, girl, you ain't got it. So I'm just really teeter-tottering on everything. And it's what I think the Sunday that just passed was my last day at my job. I do feel a little bit of regret because now my check engine light is on, so I'm gonna have to go on up to AutoZone and see what that is hitting for. I called the man who works on my car, and he like, for a tune-up, it's like $100, and I was like, shit, I don't know if that's a good price, probably is, but I was like, $100 for labor, and we're not even talking about parts, so that's like just going to a regular, shop. So, I don't know, y'all. I really wish that I was a mechanic. I really wish. If I wasn't, singing and doing all this shit, I would really wish that I knew everything about a damn car that there is to know. Because I ain't got no damn money to be spending on no damn car like this, okay? And that's getting on my damn nerves. But in other news, my car insurance went down. This is literal laid-back version. This is just me talking. But yeah, my car insurance went down. You know why, y'all? Because I'm a safe mother effing driver. That's number one. My car insurance was high as hell, and this is the second time that it's gone down. And has it gone down every time? No, because I've had it like for a year or so. Yeah. And I'm sorry, y'all. So when I turn 25, my car insurance should be low. I'm just real happy, y'all. I can tell that I'm becoming an adult because somebody sent me some Fiji water. 4 6-packs of small Fiji water. And when I tell you, I opened up that package and I was like, oh my gosh. Y'all, I was so happy. Like, I'm so happy getting money off of my car insurance. I'm so happy seeing that sign at the automotive place up the street that said $22.95 for an oil change and a tire rotation. Y'all, that's a good ass price. Cause my oil should have been changed about 5 months ago. My oil should have been changed around the time my cat was born. Okay, my cat is 5 months. Okay, so, yeah. Let's hope that that's the reason why my damn check engine light is on. But they said that really doesn't make your check engine light come on, which made me want to cry. Because I'm like, I can't do it, y'all. I just can't. My windshield wiper stopped working. But then it started working. Then it stopped working. So I guess it just worked whenever it wants to, which is fine. I'm not going to be picky. But I am going to be picky because I'm driving to Canada. And driving to Canada means that I'm going to use that car that's outside. The car that, all these problems that I'm telling you. So it's like, I need you to chill the fuck out. Because we can't be doing all that. I've spent, no. So, this can't be happening. This cannot be happening. So I'm gonna go to AutoZone tomorrow when I do my other little errands and get me some gas, because I ain't got no damn gas. And what really made me mad is because when we went to our destination, the check engine light wasn't on. When I came outside from the destination, the check engine light was on. And I was like, well, what in the hell is going on? What is this? What is this? Okay. This is going to mess up my weekly trip to Chick-fil-A. And we not messing with that. We not messing with that, y'all. But I did want to get to a couple of topics that I wanted to talk about since I was ranting and doing all of this. Where is it? I'm sorry. You probably hear me scrolling and stuff. I want to talk about Kalasha Francis. I got this from ABC News, and this was last week, but it's still relevant. 13-year-old Texas girl has died after slipping into a coma following a fight with two teens who jumped her as she walked home from school, including one assailant who kicked her in the head, the girl's mother said. Kalasha Francis, a student at Atkus Middle School in Houston, died Wednesday morning at Texas Children's Hospital, where doctors discovered a tumor in the back of her head that may have been exacerbated by the fight she was involved in on Thursday afternoon, her mother, Mamie Jackson, said. It remained unclear, and pending an autopsy, if injuries from the fight caused Kalasha's death or if she had died as a result of the tumor. A spokesperson of the Houston Police Department said that the incident is being investigated as a homicide, pending an autopsy to determine the cause of death. Until the autopsy is finished, we won't know. He said no arrests have been made and declined to further release any information of the investigation. I can see these girls kicking her in her head while other children are laughing at her, Jackson told the local news station of a video that surfaced of her daughter being punched and kicked. In the video, at least one of the girls fighting with Kashala, can be heard laughing. Houston Independent School District officials released a statement saying they are aware of the off-campus altercation and are cooperating with Houston Police Department in its investigation. Kashala's death follows a similar incident in Walterboro, South Carolina, where a 10-year-old fifth grader, Ranaya Wright, died on March 27th after a fight with a classmate. And apparently, they found out that a rare birth defect caused Ranaya's death, and a tumor allegedly caused Kashala's death. Listen, let me tell you something. I don't really know what to say. This is the second young black girl. This not even young. This is the second baby who has died as a result of fighting. I don't know. A rare birth defect, a damn tumor. Why wasn't these things found out before? Why do you find out that somebody has a rare birth defect when they're dead? Why do you find out somebody has a fucking tumor in the back of their damn head when they dead? I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like little black girls dying in general. And little black girls dying as a result of violence or as a result of lack of care. Because if she had a tumor, was the tumor benign? It just, like, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It just seems like when one incident happens, you start to see a lot of incidents happen. Like when the girl was slammed on her head by the police officer. This was some years ago, and then you kept seeing all of these black girls and black children or black girls being slammed by police officers, and it's like, well, what the fuck? Black girls need to be protected. Black girls need to be protected. Black girls need to be protected. These are two little girls who have lost their life. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Black girls need to be protected. And I'm not saying that their parents didn't do a good job of protecting them. But black women in general need to be protected. Their parents need to be protected. Because black women go through so fucking much. They go through so fucking much. And for these little girls to be dead, it don't make no damn sense. And death is permanent. Death is fucking permanent. Death is something you can't come back from. So it's like, oh, it was a mistake, blah, 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 whatever. Whatever. It doesn't matter. This little girl is still dead. This little girl's family, they still grieving. They still suffering. So, what? At the end of the day, steps need to be taken to protect young black girls. And even if the girls that she got into a fight with were young and black, it don't matter. Steps need to be taken to protect young black girls. So stuff like this won't happen. So you won't even think of kicking somebody in their fucking head. Rest in peace. She was a baby, 13 years old. 13 years old. Arteriovenous malformation. Hold on, let me look that up. Because I'm really confused. Because you say it was a rare birth defect. But I don't care. What is it, like a seizure? Abnormal tangle, the blood vessels connecting arteries and veins. Common symptoms, dizziness, headache, or seizures. So, y'all, I ain't got nothing to say. But what I do have to say is protect black kids. Protect black kids. Because kids can be cruel and they don't know their actions and the severity of their actions. So you need to talk to your kids. People need to talk to their kids. And because death is not anything you can come back from. And if they're treating Kashala's case as a homicide and they find out that something has happened, then y'all going to jail. And now that's 3 or 4 or 2 black girls whose lives have been lost. But, okay. I'm not saying I don't care about Joe Biden running for president, but I'm not into the politics stuff right now. I know that sounds really bad because it's my country and I should be into it. But I've had so much, other stuff on my plate that I just haven't been keeping up with anything political. Y'all know my life. Honestly, my life is studying. When I was going to work, I was only working 3 days. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I was only working 3 days, but those 3 days and like the studying, because I would come home and just study and then try to watch an NBA game. So that's really what my life has been. Studying, work, and NBA. And now and I'm okay with the fact that I don't have a job, because I feel like I need these days are so crucial for me to sit here and just retain information and study and study and study and test myself and do everything that I need to do to ensure that I'm going to pass these classes. And that's why, and plus my boss, she said, if you ever need any extra money, if you ever want to come back, you're more than welcome to, which makes me happy. I don't know how I feel on Saturday. Saturday is the day, or Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are the days that I go to work. So I want to know, how will I feel those days? I more than likely go up there on Saturday, the 11th, the day before we leave for our trip, so I can, say bye, or say hi and say bye, and go get my eyebrows done, because my eyebrow place is over there. And y'all, just for the life of me, I don't know how to do my nails. I know how to put damn polish on there, but I don't even know how to do that correctly. Look, my cousin came here and her nails were acrylic. And I said, ooh, bitch, that's cute. And she said, I did it myself. And I said, what? Y'all, it's just like, I've taken the time to learn how to braid my own hair. I've taken the time. I don't know how to do makeup. And that's something that I need to learn. Actually, that's something that I need to very much learn, because I want to be beat. When I go to Canada, no, you don't get it, because I'm not trying to spend a lot of money. I want to be beat, okay? And I haven't lost any weight, so I guess I won't be losing any weight. But, I'm going to buy me some shapewear and look cute and not wear any crop tops. But if I wear a crop top, then I wear a crop top, okay? I want to be beat. I want my face to be beat. I was going to get eyelash extensions, but I want to learn how to put on falsies. I want to be that bitch, okay? And one qualification of being that bitch is what? Your nails being done. Now, I can't wear long nails because long nails fuck me up. And also, I wear contacts sometimes. And I don't have time to be wearing contacts and doing all that. We not gonna do that. But I just really need to learn something for my nails, because I cannot spend all that damn money. I can't. I can't spend $40 on some acrylic nails and then they take too long and I want them off my damn nails. And then I end up messing up my nails, okay? But I tried to do like acrylic on fake nails to make them hold more, and that didn't work because I don't know how to get the correct ball, the acrylic ball that you need and the thickness of it, and I don't have a brush. And y'all, I'm trying not to spend, okay, let me tell you something. I have been going crazy at Uber Eats and going to get me some fried chicken and some wings. And that's why I haven't lost any damn weight. And just ramen and all of that stuff. And then I'm like, bro, chill out. So I haven't bought anything. I haven't bought anything. Because I'm not trying to take a lot of money to Canada, but I am trying to have enough money because I want to do everything. Well, I want to be able to do whatever we want to do and not have to spend a whole bunch of money doing stuff, but I just want to be able to have a good trip on a budget, because this is definitely a budget trip. And guess who ain't paid their rent? Girl, my rent is due, and guess who ain't pay it? Me. Because I don't know. I'm just annoying. That's why. But I just need to figure out something about these nails. I just need to figure it out. I need to figure it out. Yeah, I could just go get them painted, but I want to be, that bitch. And you cannot be that bitch without some nails, some eyelashes. How long do I have before I leave? I got 10 days before I leave. You know what I really should do, y'all? I really should just go on that diet my mama was going on. But is 10 days on that diet going to really help me out? I don't know. I'm looking it up right now because, I don't know how to spell, though. Oh, Lord. I really don't know how to spell. So. But I just... If I can just, I need like a 10-day diet where I lose a good amount of money. Like I need a good amount of money. I'm sorry, y'all. A good amount of weight. I need to lose about 10 pounds. But I feel like if I lose 10 pounds, then my booty and my breasts just gonna disappear, and I'm not really trying to have that happen. So, I don't know. Do I live with the stomach, or do I go back to a flatter booty and smaller breasts? Y'all, I don't know. It's a catch-22. It's a catch-22, y'all. I don't know. How long have I been talking? I've been talking for 44 darn minutes. And I ain't said a darn thing, y'all. I am looking up rapid weight loss. Lose 10 pounds in just 1 week. The 3-day military diet is split into 2 phases over a 7-day period. For the first 3 days, you must follow a low-calorie meal plan for lunch, dinner, and breakfast. There are no snacks in between. Total calorie intake during this phase is 1,100 to 1,400. Shit, that's very small. And for the remaining 4 days, you are encouraged to eat healthy and continue to keep your calorie intake low. A slice of toast. Y'all, look, I can do a 1,500 calorie. I can do it. I can do 1,500 calories. If I eat 1,500 calories, how much weight am I gonna lose in a week? The fuck? Yo, I just want to look good. Okay. I just want to look good. I just want to look a little bit, firm and tight. I just really just want to look cute. But okay, I've been talking for 45 minutes, and I'm peeking over my shoulder, looking at my my phone, because I'm really just trying to figure out. I don't perform any exercise, y'all. I don't perform any exercise. Oh, no. See, they said typically a restriction of 500 calories per day is suggested to lose a reduction, not a restriction. So if I just cut out 1,000 calories, will I lose 2 pounds? Hell no, y'all. You know what? I don't know. I think I done fucked up. And I think I'm going to just take this body to Canada, which is going to make me mad. But yeah, you know what? I'm done talking to y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this version of the Awkwardly Acceptable podcast, the Laidback version. Number 2. Now, this is something that I don't know. I don't know if I'm probably going to take all of my equipment to Canada. And I'm probably just going to do a video there. But I don't know about the uploads, because I'm going to be on Wi-Fi at somebody's house. So I may just have to do a live video for 90 Day Fiance. And I may just have to, I don't know how I'm going to do this. But If you all liked the Awkwardly Acceptable podcast Laidback version, let me know. Let me know. Y'all give me good vibes, send me good vibes, send me amazing vibes, wonderful vibes, so I can pass these classes. Check out my website for custom made earrings and 15% off using code YAKKI. That is Yaki, YAKKI. It looks like it's about to rain, so why would I want to go outside and take a walk when it looks like it's about to rain? Exactly. You see, I hate living where I live. Anyway, my name is Cameron Brielle. This is the Awkwardly Acceptable podcast. You all are amazing, wonderful, beautiful creatures, and you deserve love, you deserve prosperity, and you deserve respect, most importantly. Okay? And if a nigga ain't giving you that, I'm talking about not nigga like a man. If a nigga ain't giving you that, then fuck them, okay? Because you know what you are. You know your self-worth. Don't let these people tell you differently, okay? Okay? Or I touch them up. Get you a pot. Never mind. I ain't going to say what I was going to say. Anyway, I'm leaving. The song that I'm going to use to play y'all out will probably be Confession. And I cannot promise that next week I will have new music. But I do desperately want to have new music for you all. So, without any further ado, this is the Awkwardly Acceptable podcast. I am your host, Cameron Brielle. Thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you all next week for the regularly scripted version of the Awkwardly Acceptable podcast. So, bye! Smack a nigga so hard that his mama felt it, his grandma felt it, his sister felt it.
Guess this is how the story goes. Said you give me my money months ago. My niggas coming in busting. You better hide your wife and your children. I got you begging and you pleading, but in a minute I'ma have that ass leaking. I told your wife to quit that screaming. You brought yourself this treatment. And I got a busy evening. Say a prayer before I have your family grieving. Father, please hear my confession. It's been a minute since I had this discussion. It's like I'm waiting for a hoe to test me. It's been days since I made a nigga bloody. And I'ma leave you bruised and ugly. And then I'm coming for your motherfucking family. 1, 2, 3 Glocks I brought, and they all head your direction. And if I miss, I get to spraying. Add another teardrop to my collection. Making moves while you niggas self-destructing. Father, please hear my confession. It's been a minute since I had this discussion. Before I came, get this nigga a concussion. And I'm still dealing with my own self-construction. Niggas talking behind my back, click, clack, in that, then I fall back. Niggas messing with the wrong cat, sit back, before you end up in the back of the lag. And if we fuck, I never call back. Too busy on my grind, trying to make this cash. Only call a nigga back when I'm trying to smash. Father, please hear my confession. It's been a minute since I had this type discussion. Before I came, get this nigga a concussion. I'm still dealing with my own self-construction. Father, please hear this confession. It's been a minute since I had this discussion. I'm still dealing with my